Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful one fish day, and today is Monday, February 6th, 2022 to 2023. I meant to say, and as you see, the item shop has changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without waiting, let's get started. Uh, Balletic is back now. Oh, now I'd say this is definitely really rare. It is personally, I'd say, really good, and the music is actually interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's not that bad. Part of it may not be the best, but I'd say it is worth buying. Now this is the showcase of the item shop, but still. Now this came back with this. So I mean, this by itself, it's comboable. I wouldn't say it's worth it though. Like it doesn't look that bad. I'd say the pickaxe may be worth buying, but also the items by themselves, like, nah, I don't really think they're worth buying. I do have to say though, the back bling, it looks like a weird familiar from like another thing, but also just in general, I mean, 50-50. Maybe the pickaxe is good, and I'd say it is, but it's not worth getting. The Stormlight bundle's back. I mean, I'd say it's definitely a decent one. The items themselves, a good amount of the items are worth buying, and I'd say the skins, the glow default style, may make you sick of like a sore thumb. Now the glow isn't much, but the littlest of glows can the littlest of things can make it difficult. And with some skins, that is the case, but not much. So I'd say worth buying to a certain point. It's not that bad though, and I'd say it's not exactly worth the price this is at. I mean, you can buy it separately, but if you want to buy the bundle by itself, I'd say just go for stuff separately. It's not really worth the price, personally. I'd say. Ooh, the Starlit Archer bundle's back. I'd say this is really good. And the reason I say that is just because the skin itself looks interesting because it mixes like a normal skin with a galaxy, which barely happens nowadays, I guess I can say. And it doesn't really happen that much. Now, another reason why I say that is just because of the pickaxe. This pickaxe looks absolutely amazing. And the thing is that like the like the weird aura glow around it, the splash looks like really good. Plus the second style, it doesn't change much. Well, I mean it changes the one main color and the main way how how it looks, but I'd say this is absolutely, I'd suggest buying this. The bundle, I'd say make it 1,600 because I just see that as a fair price. But if you want to go for something separately, I'd go for the pickaxe, or possibly if you want to just go for both, just with the bundle. But yeah, I'd say it's really good, and I'd suggest buying it. Shiver is back. I mean, it's definitely not that bad personally. Sorry about that. Personally, I'd say I wouldn't say it's that bad. It's not the best. We haven't seen it in a good while, but also, like the pickaxe is a bit better than the main skin, but it's not the best, but it's not that bad. Mel, I think that's how you say it is back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks personally weird to me. It doesn't look that bad though. It's one of the more, I wouldn't say better, but it's one of the more interesting looking, in a way, uncommon skins just by themselves. Now, I wouldn't say this is worth buying, but if you like the little things, this may be worth buying. Bryside 3000 is back. I mean, I'd say it's really interesting because the skin itself looks really good. The back bling though is better, I guess I can say, because if you don't see down below, and if you don't know, this is reactive to music. So this is for a cheap price. You get a pretty good back bling that is reactive to music. Plus the skin itself looks really good. So I'd say this is worth buying to a certain point, but I'd say it's worth it for the back bling. Outburst is back. Now I'm not gonna lie, this looks really good, but I don't know. It's a 50-50. It is worth its price. I can definitely say that, but it's a tiny bit odd. But the splash is really good. The Chessmaster emote's back. Now I'd say this is really worth the price. Rarely you see rare items that are 300, and occasionally this happens, but I'd suggest buying it. This is really good and definitely one of the more better synced emotes. Um, okay, guys, sorry about that. Someone came in my room, but back to the item shop now. The Alama Kadabra emotes back. I'd say this is really good for an epic emote. This is worth the price personally, and I mean the way this looks, it may be short, but it is really good. Code green is bad. Code green is black. Now I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look that bad, but also to a certain point, this doesn't look that good. I mean, yes, it doesn't. It's not the greatest. It looks decent for the most part, but I don't know. It just looks a bit odd. But the thing is that I do notice that there's some code in like some actual text code in the thing. So yeah. Also, if you were, also I gotta check back on the recording, but you heard something in the background. That was my dog wanted in my room, and I was gonna let the dog in. Obviously, I'm doing this, so I can't right now, and I was in the middle. And I was in the middle, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys just smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. I'd say item shop is pretty good for the most part. The items themselves, a good amount is worth buying, and I'd say, eh, there is a half and half in this item shop. There's a good amount that's worth buying, and also a good amount that isn't the best. And I'd say the things that are worth buying are all actually start in the daily section today. But Llama Cadabra, maybe Code Green, Outburst, Chessmaster, Bryce 3000. I'd say this is worth buying right here. It's pretty cheap, maybe not the cheapest, and it may not be that good of a price, but still. But maybe Shiver, I'd say the pickaxe, but still. And then maybe this bundle, and I mean maybe some of the items in here. I wouldn't say it's worth buying, but still. And Balletic, or however you say it. So I'd say, I mean, item shop is pretty good, and there's a good amount of things worth buying in this. So yeah, definitely not that bad. And I mean, there's a good amount of stuff that's that's uh that's pretty good. So yeah, but yeah, I guess without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.